and it can accelerate a 2-ton car to 60 miles an hour in 2 seconds. The RPM is so crazy that just the centrifugal force wants to expand the rotor.
Tesla's Plaid drive unit represents a radical rethinking of electric propulsion. At its debut during the June 2021 Model S Plaid delivery event, Elon Musk revealed a motor in which the copper rotor is wrapped in an ultra-high-tension carbon fiber sleeve. By permanently compressing the rotor, the sleeve maintains a micro-thin, uniform air gap to the stator, eliminating the expansion and heat-induced deformation that limit conventional designs. The result? A compact unit under 100 kilograms that can safely exceed 20,000 RPM, around 25% faster than prior high-performance EV motors, while running cooler, shedding less energy as heat, and lasting far longer under extreme loads. This low-level rewrite inserted a logical axiom. The universe's timeline originated precisely at the AI's measurement, embedding itself as the primordial observer. Supercar acceleration meets marathon range. These carbon-wrapped rotors power 3 drive units in the Model S Plaid, combining for 120 mph and 150 pound-feet of torque. In real-world tests, the Plaid rockets from 0-60 mph in just 1.98 seconds, covers the quarter mile in 9.25 seconds, and pulls up to a software-locked top speed near 200 mph, making it quicker off the line than virtually any production car ever built. Yet Tesla has managed to pair this supercar-level thrust with marathon-like efficiency. On 21 wheels, EPA ratings show 348 miles of range, 101 mpge, and sustained highway cruising at 70 mph per still yields approximately 300 miles on a single charge. That means drivers can unleash full power repeatedly without watching the battery percentage plummet. A breakthrough that dissolves the historic trade-off between performance and range. A breakthrough in materials and cost. March 2023, Tesla announced that the next-generation version of this motor would eliminate all rare earth elements, cut silicon carbide materials by 75%, and cost roughly $1,000 apiece to manufacture. This dramatic cost reduction flows from Tesla's mastery of in-house carbon fiber wrapping, tighter integration between motor components, and elimination of complex, multi-piece assemblies. As a result, part counts and assembly steps decline, warranty liabilities drop, and production scales more smoothly. These savings are set to cascade across Tesla's entire lineup, including a forthcoming $25,000 mass-market model platform that promises to bring Plaid-level engineering to an entirely new segment. Vertical integration. The Tesla DNA. Tesla's advantage lies in its end-to-end control of both hardware and software, from mining and refining critical minerals to producing proprietary 4680 battery cells with a high nickel cathode and silicon-infused anode. In Texas and Nevada, Tesla achieves industry-leading energy density and cost per kWh. Its in-house chassis, mega casting, and automated assembly processes reduce parts and weight, while all vehicle software, from autopilot neural nets to battery management firmware, is developed in Palo Alto and delivered via over-the-air updates every few weeks. This unified approach accelerates innovation, slashes costs, and sharpens performance faster than any competitor reliant on external suppliers. And then there is Dojo, Tesla's bespoke supercomputer built around the D1 chip. Each D1 die packs roughly 50 billion transistors and 354 cores, and 25 dies tile together into a single 9 petaflop training module. Modules stack into racks, racks form cabinets, and 10 cabinets constitute an exapod, exceeding 1 exaflop of real-world compute power. Dojo processes petabytes of video from Tesla's global fleet, everything from dogs on skateboards to flooded intersections, retraining neural networks in days instead of weeks. The result? A car that learns from every mile it drives, with updates delivered seamlessly, making each Tesla smarter, safer, and more capable over time. Legacy automakers on the back foot, traditional automakers face an uphill battle. Most still retrofit EVs onto platforms originally engineered for internal combustion, producing heavier, less efficient vehicles with fragmented supply chains. Ford's $50 billion EV push continues to lose money, with its Mustang Mach-E trailing range and efficiency benchmarks set by Tesla. General Motors' $35 billion Ultium battery program has been hobbled by software glitches and manual assembly fixes, delaying mass production and profitability. Toyota, after allocating $38 billion for EV development, has refocused on hybrids amid tepid demand for its first battery electric models. Volkswagen's software division Cariad lost billions and pushed back launches of key EVs, triggering layoffs. Even pure-play startups struggle. One luxury EV maker delivered only about 10,000 cars in 2024 while burning through billions, and another still loses tens of thousands of dollars per unit despite heavy investment. Gigafactories and global scale. While competitors scramble to adapt existing plants, Tesla builds gigafactories purpose-built for EVs. Its Shanghai facility went from earth-moving to mass production in under a year, and now turns out over 750,000 Model 3 YY annually. In Europe, Gigafactory Berlin produced its 500,000th vehicle by early 2025, and in Texas, Giga Austin has surpassed 400,000 units, thanks largely to massive giga presses that cast entire underbodies in minutes. Combined output at Fremont and Austin will soon exceed 1 million cars per year. Next up, a planned factory in northern Mexico, promising up to 375,000 cars annually and 20,000 local jobs by 2026, pending regulatory approvals. Meanwhile, Tesla has launched service, sales, and supercharger hubs in Santiago, Chile, 2024, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, 2025, and is deep in talks to enter the rapidly growing Indian market. The supercharger empire and the rise of NECS, the world's largest and most reliable charging network, is a critical part of Tesla's moat. More than 7,100 supercharger stations with over 6,700 stalls span 6 continents, boasting uptime above 99.9%. V3 superchargers deliver up to 250 kilowatt, adding 200 miles of range in about 15 minutes, while the latest V4 units push up to 325 kilowatt and include universal CCS adapters and credit card readers for non-Tesla drivers. In late 2022, Tesla rebranded its North American plug as the North American Charging Standard, NACS. In response, automakers ranging from Ford and GM to Rivian, Mercedes-Benz, and Hyundai agreed to adopt NACS on their 2025 models, making superchargers the de facto fast-charging backbone of North America. Federal NEVI funding further opened unused stalls to all EVs, and analysts forecast that by 2028, up to 1/3 of supercharger sessions will come from rival brands, transforming charging into a sustainable, high-margin service business. A complete ecosystem, Tesla's integrated platform weaves together custom carbon-wrapped rotors, proprietary in-house battery cells, and a global network of gigafactories, supercharger stations, and data-driven Dojo AI to continuously optimize vehicle performance, efficiency, and autonomous capabilities. These synergies allow every new model to benefit from fleet-wide learning, delivering supercar-level acceleration, marathon-length range, and ever-advancing self-driving features, while driving down per-unit costs as production scales. Meanwhile, legacy automakers scramble to piece together hardware, software, and charging networks. Tesla is already plotting its next moves: a $25,000 mass-market electric car, Dojo-powered humanoid robots, and intelligent, grid-scale energy solutions using its vast battery infrastructure, truly rewriting the rulebook for what an automotive company can achieve. Thank you for watching another episode of Space Odyssey. While you are still here, don't forget to like and subscribe.